Hello. Hi, everybody. Danie is not with us. She is still at her stepdad's retirement party. So,
party.
Yeah, her stepdad, the real attorney. So, yes. So she's at his retirement party. And so she's not here, right? But she just sent me a message. Debbie, how was your day?
Well,
I feel so short in this chair. Seriously, I do.
We had an interesting day. Like I was okay. And then I read a comment on our Whitney episode from last week.
Mm-hmm.
And some heifer gonna come up in our comments and said the lady in orange, meaning me. I guess she was kind by calling me a lady, but gonna tell me that where's my kindness? Kindness matters. Fuck that shit if that kindness matter for Whitney Wade Thor. Kiss my ass.
Has she not seen our show?
Apparently not. She said she was never watching our channel again. Well, nobody invited you.
Bye, bitch, bye. Okay.
And if she looking for kindness on YouTube, wrong address.
Wrong place.
Wrong address.
Hi, Tex-Mex girl. I think she thought she was commenting on my stream earlier this morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Hi, Susan. I was going to call you earlier, but I got busy as hell. I hope everything went well. Good. Hi, Gwen. I responded to your message. I'm bad with IG. Good evening, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up as you enter the room and remember to hit the notification bell. Go ahead, girl, and keep me in that algorithm. That's right. Hi, Tina. Tina she can barely type. You better ice that hand down. I mean, that wrist and everything down. Hi, Real Talk TV. How are you? Hi, Jean Waters. How are you? Danie didn't join us today. She might still be able to make it, but she's at the retirement for her stepdad. Let's see. Debbie H, how are you? Hi, Sweet Potato. Hi, Dung Beetle. Hi, Angela. How are you, sweetie? Crazy Cat Mama, why did you delete a message? Crazy Cat Mama, get your hands off the phone. Michelle, I'm sorry. She didn't mean to do that. Michelle, I'm sorry.
She put her on timeout.
Yes, she did.
Oh, no.
Hi, Lolly and Pops. How are you? Crazy Cat Mama. You're getting dinner and will be listening. Love, prayers, and blessings. Same to you, sweetie. She was under the weather, but she got another tattoo. I told her to stay away from the damn needles. Hi, Gypsy Vano. How are you, sweetie? Michelle, hi. It's Crazy Cat Mama's fault. She accidentally timed you out. Just stay there. You'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Okay. So I've watched everything. I watched Plathville, My Big Fat Fabulous Life, the 90-day UK, the 90-day, the other
before and the other.
Yeah, got them all.
Girl, you did better than me.
Did I watch Before the 90-day? Who's on Before the 90-day? That's
Gino. Gino and
Yep,
Jasmine.
I watched that. Okay, I
Okay.
watched that. See, who Lord, I don't watch all of that shit. Okay, look. So, where do you want to
Mm-mm.
start? You want to do
It's up
90
to
Day? You know what? Let's do. I'm gonna do Plathville.
you. Mm-hmm.
I know you said you tried to watch it. Um, and that you were there for some of it. Let's go with Plathville. They're
Mm-hmm.
starting out this season with a bang. I watched back-to-back episodes. So the first
Mm-hmm.
episode, you have Ethan and Olivia. They have spent the summer in Europe. Don't know how they
Mm-hmm.
did that, but they did it. And
Mm-hmm.
they were able to get their marriage back on track. There was no interference from family and all this other stuff like they call it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but then Olivia posted on social media that Kim, the mom, was
Mm-hmm.
using Ethan's credit card and buying stuff for herself.
Uh-huh.
Mariah, uh, what's his name? Micah,
Uh-huh.
uh, Lydia, and forgot the younger son name. I don't know why I keep forgetting him. But
Mm-hmm.
they posted something on social media. They got together and they stated that Olivia was lying on their mother and that she is the one that has caused the rift in the family. And Olivia, not Olivia, and they no longer want to associate with Olivia.
But didn't Micah say in the confessional that his mama was buying stuff for MLM?
Yes, he did. Okay. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Drea.
Hi.
She said, hi, Heidi, Debbie, plus y'all in chat. So while they're away, Mariah moves out. She's now went to bartending school. She has graduated. She's a bartender. She's got her dog. She's got a loft in Tampa.
She's
Tampa.
living in debt. That's what she's doing. But okay.
So she moves out before Ethan and Olivia gets back. Now
Mm-hmm.
Ethan comes home. Olivia goes to the Netherlands to visit some of her friends. So
Mm-hmm.
Ethan gets home. Mariah's gone. She left him this little scribbly ass note on the counter, like a Dear John letter. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but what she did was she moved out and didn't pay her portion of September's bills when she was
Mm-hmm.
living there.
Apparently that's been an ongoing problem with her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She want to
So
shake that.
again, I say living in debt.
Okay. So now this is what gets me. The Uber driver brings Ethan to the house.
Mm-hmm.
There are no motorcycles in the driveway, no nothing. Then
Mm-hmm.
Nate comes home, Olivia's brother, and
Mm-hmm.
they're talking about the fact that Mariah moved out. He said, yeah, came home one day, she had boxes packed and a moving truck was out there. So then
Mm-hmm.
he told him he bought a motorcycle. So he goes, yeah, where is it? He goes, come on, let me show you. They go through the garage, open a garage, and they go out to the driveway, which is dumb because the way the house is situated, you can come out the front door. But anyway, when the Uber driver pulled up, there was no motorcycle in the
But was
driveway.
Nathan already in the
No,
house
but
or did
that's what
he
I was
come
thinking.
home?
That's what I was just thinking. He got home after Ethan got home, so that's why the motorcycle wasn't there.
Okay.
Okay, that's why the motorcycle wasn't there. Okay, so um, they go out they for a motorcycle, but when we see Mariah, she's in her little loft, which is cute, a lot of space, balcony. You can see it's a new development because they still have older houses across the street, and she's cleaning the kitchen. She says she just ate, but I looked at
She
Mariah's
did not. Look at
teeth.
her. She did not eat.
She did not. I looked at Mariah's teeth. Mariah has a habit of throwing up. She's self-inducing. Her
Mm.
teeth are all
From the
eroding.
stomach acid.
Yes, from the acids. If you look at her teeth from the last season, her teeth have gotten worse. You can see it
Mm.
all in her. She has, I think she's bulimic. She eats and throws up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she forces herself to do this. She's not dating anyone right now. She's upset. She and Micah go visit the parents, and they're saying that Olivia had them brainwashed because everything, she criticized everything about the way they were raised, and they have decided not to associate with her anymore. They don't want a relationship. Even Micah, who's pretending that he is Tom Cruise in whatever that damn movie when he was running down the hall dancing in his underwear. Micah has moved out. He has his own apartment. He's living by himself. And
he's on the West Coast now, right?
Yes, he's still in Los Angeles. Yes. But he's been doing good at modeling. He's been spending a lot of time in New York.
What kind of modeling?
I don't know.
Because I don't, y'all seen him anywhere? Because he be looking like he do the gay modeling.
Business. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name of the movie.
He be a perfect gay model.
But he's not dating anyone right now. Okay.
You don't have to date anyone.
I'm just saying he's not dating anyone right now. He's enjoying being by himself, and this is his first time having his own place.
Oh, so he does solo stuff like masturbation.
He said he can walk out, he can get up in the middle of the night and walk in the kitchen naked, and he's really enjoying this.
Oh, so he can get up anytime he want and do this kind of stuff. Wow. Okay, so he getting top dollar. I guess he doesn't need a fluffer if he could do it all solo.
I knew you would go there. I'm
just theorizing. I'm theorizing.
I knew you would go there.
Tell me what ad campaign he got.
He was in Snoop. Look. He was in Snoop's weed comedy show on Netflix.
That's one step above porn. Next. Mind you, I think everybody's in porn.
Yes. And so while they're talking to now, Kim can't stand being in the same room with Barry. She looks at him, and he looks at her. But Barry was in the gym working out, and he looks like a demonic demon.
Yes, he does.
He looks psychotic. Okay. But he's getting buff. He's got muscles. He's getting there. So he's there working out, and he was supposed to move out, but he never did. So Kim moved into the apartment over the studio. Now, let me tell you, this damn apartment is bad as shit.
Why she need a king bed though?
Huge ass apartment, okay?
Why she need a king bed though?
Notice both sides were messed up, right? Did you notice that?
The whole bed was messed up. Like she got dragged from the top to the bottom.
Did you notice that? I can take a picture of my bed right now. That other side is still pulled up. I sleep in one spot. That whole bed, the pillows even had an indentation in it.
Wow. Go, Kim.
So her kitchen, seriously, I saw her kitchen and I went, how does she keep shit off her counter? I said, you know what? So today I cleaned off my counters again. I put everything where it goes. Guarantee you by this weekend, I'm going to have keys up here sort of hanging on the hook. I'm just like, this bitch making me mad. So she was explaining that, that the kids come to her, for homeschooling, and sometimes they spend the night. I'm like, what the fuck they sleeping at? Is there another bedroom we didn't see? She said they watch movies and do all this stuff. So while they're up there talking,
Gypsy Vano says that she sleeps all over her bed.
You do? Hi, Aesop's. How are you? So I'm watching this, and so they're outside at the Plath family home, and they're out there drinking coffee. I don't know how, because they said they were out of coffee, but everybody had a coffee cup. And when Micah grabbed it, it was a corner in it. So I don't know what they're drinking, but they said it was coffee. And, and Mariah and Kim was thanking them for posting that statement on social media on her behalf. It made her cry. And Micah was telling them how he felt that Olivia criticized everything about how they were raised. She's always had a thing for, she always didn't like their mother, whatever. And Papa says, he said, but Ethan believes everything she says. And Papa Smurf, what I'm gonna call him, he says, you know what that's called? That's called brainwashing. I was like, oh my God. So they do all of that. They have this conversation. They're all happy family. No one's going to come between the family. So, whatever.
Next wait a minute. I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Olivia put out this post on social media when they were touring Europe, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so you would think that Ethan would have A, known about it when she posted it, or B, after she posted it, he would have had a discussion with her. They seem to be happy. He went home and he said nothing.
I'm getting to the next episode.
All right.
Hey. Next episode. Ethan, Mariah, they're in the coffee shop and flat out said that, Olivia was saying how they know the truth. Ethan agreed. He said that they came to an agreement with Kim to pay back the money. So Ethan basically said, yes, his mother was using his card. He was locked out of it. He didn't know the passcode for it. Olivia went in, changed the passcode. Kim called and asked her for it, and she wouldn't give it to her. Okay? So Ethan said his mother was basically stealing from him. But then she said something about a pyramid scheme.
Isn't that an MLM?
Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. But she called it a pyramid scheme. But yes, that's what it is. So that's when, Ethan goes home. We got all that part. So then, he has to go. She comes home. Olivia comes home. And her sister, get this, Lydia is coming for a visit. They haven't talked seen each other in years since the wedding, which was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But in the last 9 months, they've been talking and trying to reconnect. Olivia said it's because her parents always, kept them separate because they said that Lydia, her sister, was the black sheep of the family. And because she was moving in with her boyfriend at a young age and her parents didn't agree with that. So, what's his name? Ethan goes to Cairo for 2 months. He's working there to get the cars and stuff that he has at the auto body shop ready because he and Olivia.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why everybody call this town Cairo? Isn't it Cairo?
It's Cairo, but he says Cairo, so I'm saying Cairo. Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, it's Cairo, but he says Cairo, so I'm gonna say Cairo. Okay.
Oh my God, I can't. Now you understand why I cannot watch this show. It's like they added more boring people who I don't give a shit about.
I have a question. He says Cairo, so
I've been wondering who he been talking about. I thought this was another person.
No, so Cairo. So Ethan will be in Cairo. Don't know where he's staying at, but he's in Cairo for a couple of months to get his cars together because he and Olivia have agreed that they were going to live 3 different places in 3 years. So they're moving to Minnesota where Ethan's grandmother is. So they can have family around them. So in order for him to do that, he has to get the cars ready so they can start the next chapter of their life. Okay?
So they want to move to more family that don't like them? I'm just asking for a friend at this point because I don't give a shit. I mean,
well, I think Ethan's grandmother has distanced herself from them, period, from, I don't know if it's a,
oh, so
if it's,
she's not of the religion?
no, I don't think so.
Who mama
So
this is? Slut bag or
I
body?
don't know, because when Kim was meeting with this lady she calls Mama, whatever her name is, she said that she reminded her of her mother, and she asked could she call her Mama, whatever, and she said yes. So I don't know if it's the dad's mom, but we've never heard of this grandmother before. Okay, I don't remember
They're paying
hearing about this
her.
grandmother
She's not
before.
family. She's hired
So,
cast.
oh, is that? See, I don't know. I don't know. Yep, Kim joined Barry in that cult religion. So, that's what they're going to do. So, in the meantime, he's trying to get a hold of Mariah to, try to talk to her. And when he finally did talk to her, he told her that she had to pay her September bills, and, she owed him an apology for moving out the way she did. And she said, okay. And then she blocked him. So she's not.
She's so mature. She's so mature. I'm just gonna block you. You said something mean to me.
Kim went to meet this mama woman. They went shopping. I don't know. They must be really close to Florida. I think they are, because everybody's in fucking Florida. So they went shopping in Florida at this little country store for meat and cheeses, whatever. And then she was asking her, when do you know you're ready? How much time should elapse before you start dating? I laughed my ass off. I said, Kim, we know you're fucking already. Okay, I saw the bed. That bed was messed up. So she says, she goes, well, you never know. She goes, well, you know what you want and what you don't want. You already have what you don't want, but so now you know what you want. And so Kim goes, I'm ready. I said, of course you are. So then Mariah decides that she wants to get baptized. She and her dad are out on the family farm.
Wait. Yes. Okay. They in this religion / cult / voodoo posse. And she's not been baptized.
She says she can't get through. She's been so depressed and so this, and that's when I got a good look at her teeth. I said, and throwing up. And she says she knows she can't do this without Jesus. And so Daddy goes,
do what? Bartend?
He'll get you through it. He'll be there. And she says she feels that they're getting closer with the dad. Even Micah said that Daddy is trying to be a dad to them now, and he's really working hard. So what the fuck was he doing before? So anyway, I also noticed that y'all never noticed this for the last 2 seasons. Every one of them drive Infinities. The cars. Micah has an Infinity. Olivia has an Infinity. What's the name? Mariah has an Infinity. The dad has an Infinity. Huh?
They got a lease package deal from the dealership. Yeah. They'll all default on them. So don't worry.
She said she was baptized when she was 8, but didn't know what was going on. So Barry's gonna baptize her this next coming season. And
most of us are baptized when we're babies and we don't know what's going on. So is there like an expiration date on this?
I guess so, because I was christened when I was 9 weeks old. I don't remember nothing about it.
I was 3 months and it didn't work. So maybe I need to go back for a refresher.
I think I need to get mine done again too. Hello, so Don, how are you? So she's going to get baptized. But when she was eating that sandwich with her dad, I'm watching her chew, and everything in me is telling me this girl wants to throw up. She wants to go throw up. She looks horrible. Oh, but the best part is, so Olivia was posting her music, putting it on this site. So Mariah went in to try to get to her music. Guess what? It's not on her account. It's on Olivia's account. Okay. So then she sends Olivia this crazy ass message and told her that if she didn't give her access to her music, that she was going to go legal. Olivia came back and told her if she posts any of those pictures and any pictures that she's taken, she needs to take off of her social media or she will take her legal. And then that was it. And she gave her the pat. Girl, I was like, damn. So, but Ethan wants Mariah to apologize for accusing his wife of stealing her music. Ethan ain't playing no games.
But if the music and the pictures is in Olivia account, like Mariah, how dumb are you? You ain't ready to be a grown up.
You say she didn't know that. She thought she was posting it from on her account. Huh? What?
Maybe if she had a sandwich, she would know what she doing when the day come.
Okay. Oh, Olivia ain't playing. I was dying. Hi, Mickey. Olivia is not playing. And but so her sister comes, her sister Lydia, and you know what? I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of Ethan's sister Lydia. She always acts like the old maid. So,
did she have sex yet? Did she go out with that whoever she was meeting with, the girl or the boy on the text?
You remember the mom and them had that crush? And remember when I told you that she was she does need to eat. You remember when I told you that that the mom and them were looking through the phone and said it wasn't a good idea for them to be communicating so much. But then when she went and hang out with her friends, all of these girls were gay. And I said, does she not realize that? You remember that?
Yes.
They went to this church outing thing.
Lydia is just beyond dumb. She need a proper irrigating, honestly.
So, oh, no problem, Miki. So when that happened, I was like, okay. So
oh my God. So is she gonna find out if she gay yet? Like we need
I don't know.
Give me something. Like I'm making up one of these children doing gay porn, the other one is gay. I don't like Ethan's wife, Olivia's sister. I'm gonna need her to go to a strip club or something.
Now that's what I was getting. So Lydia is there and she's talking about, Olivia was nervous because Ethan came in to surprise her and she was like, what are you doing here? Because her sister was coming and she wanted it to just be her brother, and her sister. And then there's a history between, I guess, the sister and the Platts and that bad history they had. But Ethan was really happy to see her. She was nervous. And she and Olivia looks like they're having fun. But my thing is, I think Olivia is trying to replace her relationship she had with Mariah, with her sister.
Well, at least this one eats.
But we found out that Mariah and her sister Lydia used to be really good friends until Lydia decided to move in with her boyfriend. And then Mariah and her.
I thought they were blaming Olivia for that too.
I guess so.
I just can't.
Yes, I think there might be secrets coming out the closet.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yep. So someone's really going to be gay on this show?
Wait a minute. No, Lydia got a music deal. So, we're talking about the sister. Lydia's going to be bringing out some family secrets, some dirt coming out the
Lydia?
closet.
Olivia Lydia?
Lydia. Olivia's Lydia. Yeah, her. Okay. But where is the boyfriend that she moved in with?
Probably broke up and left her.
Okay.
She was too boring.
No longer together. So I'm interested in seeing how this relationship plays out. I really am.
I'm not.
But we're going to see this season when they do move to Minnesota. We're going to see Lydia with them there too in Minnesota, because where they're at, it's snowing like crazy. And it doesn't snow like that in Cairo or Florida. So
not the Cairo.
And
isn't that corn syrup? Cairo corn syrup? Never mind.
Yes, there's K-Roll corn syrup. That's what I used to make my popcorn balls. Very good. So, so anyway, wait a minute. Lydia got a music deal. Okay, and also I told you that the mom's boyfriend, he looks like a pure D. Did I say redneck? Is that rude?
Wait, her boyfriend Kim had a boyfriend on the show?
He's all on Facebook. He posts some of the nastiest shit. Oh yeah, the boyfriend's going to be on the show because the kids are not going to be happy that the mother's in a relationship. That tells you it didn't take her that long. That means that man's been sleeping in that bed. Okay.
But is this the big black man first, or
no? The big black man, he's gone. She's with the white dude.
So why are they so surprised that she got a boyfriend so fast when she was getting irrigated by the big black man?
We don't know if she was being irrigated or not by the big black man from Africa.
Yes, we do. That's why she got a king size bed. And that's why she's swelling up from all that jizz she's swallowing. What? Yes, I said it. He's bypassing her gag reflex and going straight down into her. Yes, it's going into her upper stomach directly.
Okay.
Look, I have to make this entertaining, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He was a Jamaican. What?
He was
that was coconut milk he was throwing
African
down
or something. He was a big player because he cooked for them.
Drea, yes, if he was Jamaican, she was doing straight up coconut milk.
Oh,
that's
God.
what she was doing. That's why she getting so big. She getting thick.
Okay, so Drea says no. Just say racist white dude. Okay, he's a racist white dude. He is. He be posting
this is the
some
new
shit.
One? Really?
Yes. Yes. So, okay. Now
that's a shame.
That's it for that. I think I got all the key points. I didn't hit all the little. Yep. Plathville started off really good, so I can't wait to see this. But what I want to know is when they move to Minnesota, are they taking Nate with them, Olivia's brother, or is he going to be staying in that house in Florida?
He can't pay the rent by himself.
So he's going to have to get roommates. Okay. Got you.
No, he's going down to the Magic Mike City and he's going to shake his tail feather down there. That's what everybody do in Tampa.
Freaking loves you.
Oh, sorry. I'm not that interested in this show.
Okay. All right. Well, I had to cover it because I told people I was going to cover it. Okay.
Yes.
Now can we get to 90 Day UK?
This is the only 90 Day that I have not watched yet, but I guess it's wrapping up. Did you see they're going to have a reunion?
Yes, and did you see that Shane went the F off on somebody? But that dress Shane had on is gorgeous.
Shane is a well put together woman. I admire her.
So, 90 Day UK. Chicken is back in Colombia. I love you, chicken. So, Louise goes she goes shopping for baby things because they're going to, and guess what they had on the rack? A thing that says, I love chickens. And that's something. Girl, you know damn well they put that there, okay? So,
of course they did.
And then the lady was going, she goes, oh, I need babies. So the old lady that's running the shop, she goes, does your husband like to shop with you for baby stuff? She goes, oh, but he's back in Colombia. She goes, but hopefully he'll be here by the time the baby comes. And she goes, I'm sure he's going to try his best. I was waiting for her to tell him how they met. They got married within 10 days. She brought him over here. They held him in custom for 18 days. I was waiting for the whole story again, but she didn't do that. So then she goes home and she calls, I forgot, what's that fool's name again? Juan. Jose. She calls Jose and he answers the phone. I swore I saw another woman in the land next to him. Maybe that was my imagination. He goes,
that was Granny. Leave him alone. That was Granny. She was like delousing his hair.
Okay. All right. So he's
faithful.
Hi, hello. And she goes, hi, honey. He goes, I won't be in the UK for about 3 months. She goes, but Jose, you're going to miss the birth of the baby. I need you here. We can't do this without you.
Yes,
He
she
goes,
can. Women been birthing babies all by themselves
yep,
for
and she done
eons.
birthed some other ones without him there. So
That's
anyway,
right.
so then he says, it's not my fault. Is they tell me maybe 2 months, maybe 1 month. So I say 3 months. Why am I talking like this, man? So he's why am I talking like this, man?
At least he can speak English now, because before she was just making shit up for him.
Thank you. It was a TLC plan. I ain't never went to no. Oh, yes. I saw Joffrey's appeal got denied today. Yes, I did see that. He is going to serve his 18 fucking years, which he deserves. Also, Murdoch was back in court today, too. So I'm going to have to talk about that Saturday morning. But yes, I saw that. Thank you, Mickey. Gypsy, I'm sorry. Gypsy, I can't take Heidi nowhere. I found myself talking like this, man. But like we said, he can always speak English. They were just putting that shit on for the show. So, and she's going, so, she's sitting up there big as a house, and, but Jose, I love you, chicken. I love you too. And she showed him the shirt. He goes, I love chicken. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Why she don't call him Rice so we could call him Chicken and Rice?
I don't know. But then,
that's what we doing. We calling them Chicken and Rice right now.
So then we have Mercy and Michael.
Lord have mercy. The scammer.
Every time I see Mercy's head, I want to comb her hair. Seriously, her and Tionne.
She ain't put back on the wig yet?
Yes, she did. So they're going to get married. He's telling her, babe, we got 30 minutes. He's ironing her wedding dress and everything. She's up there putting the wig on, and then with the blow dryer. I didn't know that's how they do it. With the blow dryer to hold the glue and shit down, I guess. I don't know. So then she's dancing in the mirror and doing all of this. Michael's putting his suit on. He goes, 15 minutes. What?
I love it, Michelle. Yes, chicken and dumpling. Yes, ooh, chicken and dumpling. Winner, chicken dinner.
Okay, winner. I like that too. So, she's taking her time. He's got an appointment at the registrar's office to get married. It's going to take him a while to get there. She's taking her damn time. He already told her what time they had to leave. She's steady in there putting on makeup. Now I'm going to tell you something that pissed me the fuck off. This woman's face was so goddamn white, it scared me. She looked like she had on makeup for a zombie movie.
Oh, but that's the African way.
Okay. Anyway, she looked like she was in a zombie movie because it didn't match the skin or nothing. Okay. So then he's downstairs waiting. She comes down, the wedding music starts, and then he goes, and he goes, come on, we're going to be late. So then they're in the car driving. She's pissed because Michael didn't tell her she looks good. After help this man.
He didn't.
Well, he didn't. He didn't.
But if she looked like a zombie,
she looked like a damn zombie.
And she did that on purpose because she's not happy.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck? So she goes, it could take you just a second just to say you look good. You didn't even say, let me stop this shit.
Heidi, try and find some kindness.
I'm trying. So she goes, stop the car. I don't feel well. And she jumps out. I'm like, bitch, you don't want to get married. Okay. So then.
Oh my God. I love this girl. He
parks the car somewhere. They wind up going to some place. And she's like, you could have just told me. And he was like, you're right. I'm sorry, but fuck you.
She's so stupid.
Thank you. Her face was so. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Y'all know that's look. If y'all ever watch Housewives of Durban, Housewives of South Africa, like they're like, they don't make darker shades of foundation in any part of Africa at all. That's what I have determined. Like Fenty would make a killing out there unless all of them bitches is delusional.
We're gonna call Rihanna. Hi, JL, my soon-to-be 90-day husband. So now they're late as fuck, right? But they go to a cafe to eat. Okay, they're late. Go to the cafe to eat. Now they're at the cafe, and then, he kept saying he's sorry. She finally forgave him. All of a sudden, the food was gone. I don't know what happened because I know she didn't eat that whole thing that was there. So they're walking to the registrar's office. He says, hopefully we can make it because, they close it, whatever. So they get there, and I guess their guest or their witness had been sitting there for like hours, I guess, because God knows they were late as fuck. And
please tell me it was his friend that don't like her.
No, it was the other one.
Not
the one that don't like her.
Oh, it was the other one that was just his backup, silent backup.
Yeah,
useless.
So he was there. They walked in. They did a little ceremony, and then she goes, "Finally, it's over with. I'm wifey now." I'm just like, okay.
So now she's okay about staying.
Yeah, 2 days ago she wanted to go back home because she missed partying, she missed working, and now she's happy because she's wifey. Okay. All right. So
she's so disappointed. She had so much potential.
And then she threw her bouquet, and the guy with the blue suit, who was a friend, he kind of like fumbled it, and then he finally picked it up off the ground. So that's all for them. Now we have Mert and my girl Shane. Shane sends Mert to the grocers, and he was only supposed to spend, forgot how many pounds. Mert turns
40.
around. 40. Okay, well, he spent a whole lot more than that. Okay,
120 something, I think.
Yeah. So Mert comes back. He's got, look at the chicken. I got beef. He's got a duck. He's got caviar. He's got
Mert living the life.
Mert living a life, but I want to know what this dark shit is up here. That's what I want to know. His makeup here, that whole shit is just dark. I don't know what.
That's from when he eating out Shane ass.
Oh shit. We're gonna talk with Shane ass in a few minutes too. So Mert, he opens the refrigerator, and he was like, look, there's nothing in there. I stressed. Now I don't stress. We've got food. I'll pay. She goes, once you get your work visa and you start doing this, he goes, no worries. I will do it. So Shane just, she goes, boop, she pop open a bottle of wine because she's so stressed she needs to drink this because Mert spent all the money they had in the bank. Now she's short. She can't pay for the rest of the wedding. She can't afford to buy herself a ring. I'm like, wait a minute. Mert didn't bring a ring from Turkey when he came over to put on your finger.
Mert ain't had no money. I kept telling y'all that. Mert was running from creditors in Turkey.
So all of that goes on. So Mert family comes to the rescue. You saw what Mickey said.
No, I'm looking at Michelle. But thank you, Mickey.
I fucking love you, Debbie. So
y'all have to excuse me, but I've been day drinking since my morning coffee.
I just had my one Seagram's pineapple cherry lime. I'm serious. These Seagrams are so damn good. And I bought some more yesterday. The guy in the store, he goes, I've heard nothing but good things about this. And it's, they got alcohol in this, so this is good. So anyway, Mickey, thank you.
Thank you.
Debbie, you are the best. Debbie, Mickey, since you're thank you, Mickey. So Shane, not Shane, Mert's family sends Mert some money to help. Now they're good to go. They can pay for the wedding and everything. And then they go out paddleboarding. Girl, I saw Shane's dinky.
You did? Okay, what did it look like?
Not saw it, but you saw the print. Shane had on a bikini, a body, but they had the wrap. But when she was on the board, you saw Shane's pee-pee.
What?
Yeah.
So you think she got more than Mert?
I think it might be a little thicker.
All right now, come on, pull through, Shane.
But Shane,
Shane.
yeah, and he was flashing her, but they had a good day. Puff, puff, pass, going through paperwork. I have to put this off for a year. I mean, oh, thank you. So he was splashing her with water, but it was so cute. I love this couple. Love them to death.
I
And
have a feeling they're gonna be like Heidi and Alejandro, because during season 1 I loved them and everybody else was trash, and then like now they're like separated. So I got a feeling that Shane and
I
Mert
hope
gonna
not,
disappoint us
because
next season.
seriously, I see the pictures on IG and they're married, they're happy, and you can see he's got that little thing about the mom. But anyway, so they had a good day. They're getting married, they're excited, they had a good day. Now, can I get to this bitch Tionne? Can I please get to this piece of shit bitch?
Do we have to?
Oh, yes, we have to. Debbie, I swear to God, I was sitting there watching this shit, and then I watched it again today because I was so pissed. But I thought I saw something, but I thought I missed it. But I didn't miss it. I did see it. And I bet anybody in here is going to guess what I noticed. I bet you. Hi, Rory. How are you? You're going to guess what I saw. So
What?
for Tionne, so Tionne, bitch, she convinces, she complained about the picnic yet again. So then she cooked him a meal. I don't know what the fuck she cooked. I don't know.
She could cook?
Girl, I don't know what that shit was in that little bowl. He came home from work. Before then, he had taken her shopping, okay? Because he wanted to make up, he wanted to take her to the shops and take her shopping and say, oh, I didn't even, okay, did I pass it? Oh, there it is. I wanted to highlight it. So I wanted you to read what she said. She goes, you two are hysterical. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you.
So he took her shopping, because she couldn't go shopping in a little town, nothing like. So he took her to this little place, and she goes, oh, it's like a little boutique. It's one of a kind. Then she started complaining about they had the cocktail dresses with the whatever. Girl, she was just complaining. So he was trying to find something nice for her. He found this black dress. She goes, oh, it looks like I'm going to a funeral. And then she was like, no. He goes, please, Tionne, find in his head, he's going to please find something that you like. So she doesn't like anything, of course. So she goes, no, nothing. He goes, I don't know where to take you at then, because nothing. She goes, in her confessional, he can take me to the UK. I'm like, okay, bitch. So then
she can take herself back. Why should he take you to the UK?
So then they go, let me tell you how they fucked up with this editing. So next time you see, he's coming home from work, and she cooked him this dinner, which was, I guess, a potato. I don't know. I have no idea what was in the two little bowls, and then she wrote him this letter about how they had a rough couple of days, and, she can't wait to marry him. And then she talks to him about going to the UK and how it's going to have better opportunities for them in the UK. He says, I won't be able to work in the UK because of the visa situation. She goes, yes, but it'll be better for us when we get married, we get our house. First of all, the man just told you, can't go to the UK. He can't work. What fucking house are you going to get? But anyway, she's all about what Tionne wants. So he says, okay, for you, I will go. Because she said, well, you can just visit to see. He goes, okay, I will go. Next thing you see, they're going to the salsa class. But I want you to pay attention.
Because wasn't that Karaima?
So, you know who she reminds me of, right? Chantel. I cannot fucking stand Chantel. She was all about Chantel. They remind me of Pedro and Chantel.
No. But the chick that David was dancing with, she reminded me of Karaima.
Yes, she does. She does.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when they were at the house, she had on a different outfit. Now, this is what I caught. They went shopping that day. She had on a
Mm-hmm.
white shirt with the black and white and gray little fringes and the gray pants. Then the
Mm-hmm.
next time you see them, they're at the house. She done cooked him a meal. She's got on a totally different outfit. But then when they go, now they're in the same shopping area where the dance studio is located at. Okay. They went up the escalator to the dance studio. She's got the white outfit on again, the white, black, gray fringes, and the gray pants. They chopped that shit up.
No, Heidi. No, Heidi. They would never do that, Heidi. She have outside clothes and inside clothes, Heidi. No, Heidi.
No, they tried to make it
No,
seem like
Heidi.
it was a totally different day when they had been at that shopping place, at that little boutique, a little store. Then the next
Mm-hmm.
time you see them, they're at that little Airbnb, which he opened the door, the bed was there. Then the next thing you know, they're sitting on a yellow sofa. Where the fuck did that come from? I have no idea.
That's across the room, Heidi.
From the bed?
Yes, because it's all in one room.
That dress is so ugly. Thank you, Sharori. Yep. Same outfit as before. I said, wait a minute. And I was like, they went shopping. Next thing you know, David was coming home from work and she cooked him a meal. And that's when she talked to him about going to England. They chopped it up to the UK. When they were in the store, she goes, I told him before, she goes, I don't know how many times I have to tell him he can take me to the UK. That hadn't happened yet. They edited that so bad.
Yeah.
So he's
But
up
then
there
again,
dancing.
they don't like Tionne anyway.
Yeah.
They don't.
So look, I'm salsaing now, okay? She was like, okay, he told me, salsa, I just don't like it. So she's sitting in the corner all pouted up. He's out there dancing, he's salsing, and then, they're dancing and he's smiling like this. And then the chick does a dip on him and she goes, that's it. I'm ready to go back to the UK. She goes, did you see what he did? Did you, right in my fucking eyes? I said, poke yourself in the fucking eye.
Oh my God. Drea, potato and tuna is better than DR food. If she served him potato and tuna.
She kept calling him disgusting. You disgust me. And then the bitch had the nerve to say, I have too much going for me to be with someone like you.
And then what's she doing slumming in DR? If
And
she could have got a
just
man
said,
in UK, she would have.
And David just says, I don't know what to say with that. So she just, no, he said, I have nothing to, she just got on the escalator and went downstairs. I'm like, what the fuck she's going? So then she sits on the bench. He comes, she told me, move. He was like, it's just dancing. There was nothing sexual. She goes, she was some random chick. It's grinding.
How's she talking about Karima like that?
They were just dancing. That's it. If the man had, and all the couples, all of these people in it were doing the same dance now. It's a dancing class. So, girl, I was weak. But I want to say, when she walked out the shopping store, she didn't have the black purse. It's all in the same day because but when she was in the dance studio, she had the black purse. So anyway, David is trying to talk to her. She's calling him you're disgusting. You disgust me. I mean, she was just so nasty and so fucking rude. I wanted to push her ass over. I'm serious. She was horrible to him.
Over that little dancing he was doing, what she would do if she went to carnival. My God.
So
she would die. And
he was like, it's just dancing. And he's telling her, I did nothing wrong. She goes, and she was just, and then she goes, I'm not being with you tonight. She got in an Uber and she went to a hotel. I said, bye, bitch, bye, stay gone. Debbie, you got to watch that part. Telling you, it was horrible. It was horrible. But okay, that's 90 Day UK. I didn't miss anybody. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Debbie. Sister Wives.
You know, when I saw when you sent me the link, right? I was like, shit, I missed their live for Sister Wives this week. Did you have a live for Sister Wives?
No, I didn't. This is my first time live today because I've been, I was off all last week, so I was able to do lives. But girl, they kicked me in the
They
Monday.
told you who told you to be off?
Who told you to take off them damn days? Who told you to take off 7 days? What's wrong with you? I'm like, how the hell am I going to take off 2 weeks? Look, girl. Yes. So no, I did not do a Sister Wives lives. Let's go.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Christmas time.
What are we talking about? It took 4 whole episodes to get to fucking Christmas. Hallelujah. Praise fucking Jesus.
Girl, praise fucking Jesus. All right, Debbie.
All right.
I done did the last 2. Let's go. I got you back, girl. Let's roll. I got them covered.
All right. Wait, I gotta find out what fucking solitude I is in. I was in something solitude according to Cody. Because none of these women know what that's about.
It's
sacred solitude. There you go.
Sacred solitude.
Jesus for sacred solitude.
Girl, Christine had me rolling. She was like,
she was cracking up.
Mary goes, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Mary's like, I ain't never heard of that. Next. And then Janelle comes. Janelle is the only religious person in here who studied the text. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, it is a thing, but that's bullshit.
Bullshit.
And then Robin's like, oh, that's my time to connect with God to my credit card so I could charge something. Oh, I hate these women. Oh.
Girl, when he said that, I said, wait a minute, what? I took my remote. I went, wait a minute, back up. I said, what? And Christine was laughing so hard, I swore I saw tears in her eyes.
But listen. That road trip with Cross Eyes and Cody Coaster.
I didn't realize that Mary's sister was his wife.
Was married to Nathan, yeah. So Nathan over there. Nathan, let me tell you. Okay. You know how I always say that production does not like Cody. So yes. I'm going to officially say this. I said it earlier. Thank you, TLC Production and the production company for bringing on Nathan so that he could just exemplify what a jackalope Cody is. Because you think about it. Oh shit, we're gonna put the Cody Coaster in here with Crossy Eye, and they're gonna go driving, and this is just gonna be stupid.
Okay, come on.
So, Crossy Eye is there asking all the questions, and I want to nominate him to replace Sean at the tell-all.
Me too.
And Cody Coaster is there going, wee! I am a fucking idiot, and I'm putting it all on tape.
Oh my!
And production is just letting us see all of this verbal diarrhea from this jackalope ass wipe of a man who
Girl,
had the privilege to be married to 3 of these women.
I cannot take them rat tail curls. Hi, avoiding eye contact. I'm choking. Okay, come on, Debbie. Go ahead.
For real, Drea, I be wondering who he looking at because I be like, Nathan, over here.
Yeah, me too. First, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Why is that?
What, Michelle, you so fucking wrong for that. Crossy eye parents.
First, I thought I was just seeing things, Debbie. I said, oh no, he cross-eyed.
Wait, you know what I just thought of? Okay, so after this show is over, I'm going to get the link for this show, and then I'm going to put it back into the earlier reply that I said to that that woman who said I wasn't
Yeah.
kind to Whitney Way
Okay.
Thor. I'm gonna say, bitch, you want to find the definition of kindness? Watch this video. You're welcome.
Oh my God, you have people coming after me. I got enough people gunning for me. What's wrong with you? I got enough people gunning for me. So bring it on. See, I bet she won't come in here and say that shit.
But listen, you catch me in the early stages of my day drinking on a Thursday and a Friday. You're going to tell me some bullshit about how I ain't
Oh my
kind.
God. Look what avoiding eye contact is.
I'm going to leave.
Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Breezy girl? She must be really busy. I didn't see my Breezy in here. For Breezy?
Oh
okay. Girl.
Yeah.
I can't.
Production hates Cody. And
they
then,
hate him and them rat tail fucking curls.
But
they look greasy as you can tell when he freshly gets it done. That shit looks horrible.
But listen, and when they finally get into the McMansion, the cameras is panning to everything that's expensive so that us bitches out here can get snapshots and do the Google picture to find out the price of everything inside of her house.
Now, here's what pissed me. Okay, good. Okay, here's what pissed me the fuck off. You go buy these little motorcycles, 3 of them, and then he goes, and they weren't that expensive. But Janelle is worried about her future and her money and how she got tied up like that. You didn't buy shit for Savannah or Truly. You didn't even call Savannah on Christmas or Truly. And then, you know, that was Garrison. What's her
Savannah, Garrison, and Gabriel.
Well, but there was one there with long hair.
That's okay. Remember, we still at December 2021.
But then when they're sitting down on the sofa, they got short hair. The one in the kitchen because the long hair.
Gabriel finally cut his hair this January. So they do the confessionals like now.
But even when they were on the sofa, they both had short hair.
Right. So those confessionals were taped this year.
But no, when they were in the apartment, I mean in the Airbnb. When
no,
the three of them were sitting on the sofa.
Because he still had long hair.
Girl, I must have been seeing things. Okay.
You finished commentary zone with David?
Yeah, she just watched
Lord. I'm sorry.
So, okay. All right. So he didn't call Janelle said she hadn't talked to him in 2 weeks or 10 days?
10
whatever
days.
It was.
Yeah, she actually counting.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
She's upset. She says she's 50 years old. She has nothing. She doesn't know how. She knows better, and she got herself caught up in this. She's financially tight, but this bitch is out buying motorcycles and all of this, 3 of them, and all of this shit for Robin's kids.
Robin was so pissed at that. She was like, who the fuck told you to spend my money on that bullshit? Where the receipt at? It's going back tomorrow. I got some panties to buy.
I think the Christmas is 2021 because they're still in 2021.
It's 2021.
Yeah, 2021. So, and then Robin. So Mary says she feels like the mistress,
the third wheel. No, she
third
felt like
wheel
the third
you
wheel.
ain't no damn mistress at all. Robin says that her and Cody are so careful. Well, she tries to be careful around Mary, but Cody doesn't hide his feelings. Cody doesn't give a fuck. Cody wants to be in a monogamous relationship, and he just don't know how to fucking do it.
No, Cody wants to show Mary, look what you missing, bitch. That's what he want to show her.
I didn't see Mary get a present.
No, but listen, of course she's not going to get a present. Robin ain't gonna waste no money on her. She lucky that she got inside the front door. And you notice that Mary's the only one that has been inside the McMansion?
Yes.
And that's because Mary has a similar type of house. But how you gonna let a wife in your house, in your McMansion, who living in a fucking trailer? It just isn't like she was so happy that Janelle was living in a trailer way beneath her. But yet she couldn't let her in.
You remember when Cody wanted everybody to live in our same house? Janelle was for it. Robin was for it.
Robin lied. Robin never wanted to be in the same house because, like Christine says, she has never lived plural marriage. She lied.
So, yeah, so what else happened? Oh, Christine was having a good time with her family. Mm-hmm. They were having a good time. She said it was just relaxed. It was chill. Yep. You know, they had, and even those boys said, at first it was strange, but they really enjoyed that Christmas, not being with all of them. Because they all had their mother's attention. They weren't trying to focus on all these other kids. They had their mother's attention.
But then when nobody missed Cody. No, but when Christine came and they had that snowball fight in the backyard, that is what this family was supposed to be. And it showed me that Christine was the heart and pulse of this family. Yep. And he severed that artery.
Ooh. He is so, oh my God. But I'm looking at the sofa and I'm looking at all of this. When was the last time we actually saw the inside of Mary's house?
When Mariah came during the COVID.
Yep, that was the last time, huh?
Yep, because they let her and Andrea in. And Cody was upset that she let them in. Thank you, avoiding eye contact. Plathville is real boring. Real boring. Real boring.
I want to see how this season plays out. I really do, because I think Daddy might be trying to date a younger woman. Okay, because he's just getting buffed up. I'm like, what the fuck?
He on the roids.
So, what else happened that was good on Sister Wives?
That was not Christmas 2022. That was Christmas 2021.
2021. That was Christmas 2021.
Because for the tell-all last year, in October of 2022, she said she hadn't spoken to him for 3 months from Christmas to March. Yep. That was the Christmas of 2021. Girl, we way behind.
We way ahead of it. Yeah, and they're still filming right now. So maybe we'll catch up to 2022 when we're in 2024.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I think that was all for that one. Anything else good happen?
Oh, wait. That bitch said for second Christmas, I needed to hold back some of the gifts so that my kids would have presents on second Christmas. You ain't hold back no gifts. You just bought more
second
stuff.
Christmas?
When McKelty, the bridge, who's only a bridge for certain people, yes. She could have brought Savannah, but she didn't. Maybe Savannah didn't want to come. Somebody pointed that out in our chat earlier today. But McKelty brought over her kids, Isabel and Truly, to spend the night at Robin's so that they could have second Christmas once Christine brought them down the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
So I was like, so you had extra gifts for your kids for second Christmas.
And Mary only gave them blankets.
Well, Mary was smart. You notice the nuance in Mary, Because remember, this was supposed to be at Mary's house on Christmas Eve, and all of a sudden,
that's why I was
wound up
wondering
the
why are they at
McMansion.
Robin's house when they were supposed to do Christmas Eve at Mary's
house. So they taking away all the tradition from Mary. So
I
Mary
think they're
said,
scared that Mary was going to invite everybody else, and he wanted to be sure she didn't by having it at their house.
but you're taking away Mary's night. You're
Yep,
just
you
taking
are.
away everything from her. So instead of showing up with what she normally gives for years and years and years on Christmas Eve,
Pajamas.
she decided to buy blankets and gave it to them as a consolation prize.
I couldn't understand it. I'm like, wait a minute. Last week they were just saying that they're going to do Christmas Eve, and I remember Robin asking her, "So are you going to invite?"
Robin said it was
She
too
said, "I guess not."
dangerous. Robin said it was
That's
too
what I'm
dangerous,
thinking.
and that
Yep.
was code word. I'm not leaving my house on Christmas Eve.
Yep, and I think that's what happened because I was
Mhm.
like, wait a minute. We're supposed to be at Mary's house. So they're just actually kicking Mary out, period. Because
Mhm.
he says, and I don't know what to do with Mary. What the fuck?
And also, having it over at Robin's house ensures that Mariah won't be there.
Oh, yes. Yes.
She might have come to
Yes.
her mom's house, but she definitely ain't going to Robin's house.
You're right. I didn't think about that. Ooh, I like the way you think, Debbie.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Robin is a bitch, but she's entertaining.
Okay, so then we have 90 Day Fiance with Gino. Oh, wait a minute. First of all, did anything else happen?
Oh, I can't remember. Wait, he said that Christine never cleaned her house, right?
Yes.
Y'all check out Robin House. Robin House is a pigsty. Did you see the kitchen counter?
I saw the kitchen counter, but I thought it was just the stuff that they were having for.
It was a bunch of bottles, like a bunch of vitamin bottles or something.
Vitamin with drugs, whatever. It was a bunch of shit all over the counter.
It was, but then there was another picture on the Reddit. The counters are littered with crap, and then so is the floor.
I didn't see. When I say I've been really busy, I have not gone to the Reddit to look at Sister Wives or any 90 Day stuff at all. I just haven't had time.
Mine activates whenever Whitney series starts back up. So that's how I jump on and see everything else. Oh my God, it's a mess.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go look at the Reddit. Look,
why Dayton was like this while he was picking up his food?
Oh yeah. No, I thought he moved in with his dad. He was there.
He was there because he probably still out in the camper. He's not finished his double major yet, is he?
Oh, no, not yet.
So yeah.
I did see the new cast. I did see that.
The artwork on the wall, $25,000. Child, that's a museum that she got in there. And that huge crystal
I saw that
thing,
girl. I saw that.
You know who got one of them? What's she name? The black girl from Beverly Hills, Housewives of Beverly Hills. She got one of them in her by her front door. Who told Robin that she balling like that?
I don't know, but my grandmother had one, and I swear to God, and she has the what do you call it? The chest, the cedar wardrobe thing, and then she has the chest too. Girl, they were getting ready to go to blows over that when my grandmother died.
Those are expensive.
Those are
expensive.
They
Garcelle,
are.
yes, Garcelle.
Yes, Garcelle has one. Yep.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
All right. So who next?
Gino and Jasmine, 90 Day Fiancé.
Gino, I love you. Just love me and look. I found the ring. I found the ring.
The ring that she said she lost. Yes. Would you get on my knees? Gina, would you marry? Would you do that? Make me your fiance again. I promise, baby. I promise. I know I need work. I know I'm gonna change, baby. I'm going to change. I promise, baby. I just can't imagine myself without you. Girl, I can't.
Will you be my fiance again? I promise that your family is not important.
The dumbest part is, I'm like, you dumb bitch. She told you she lost that fucking ring. Now you're so happy because the ring that I was like, what? Are you stupid? But well, we know she's here. They saw me in Walmart.
But we saw the clip. We saw the preview of them in the new show. She's got the cute little bob haircut.
Yep.
Really nice. But I didn't recognize her again. She's got another face.
Yep, because she took all the fillers and stuff out. Gina said he wasn't doing all that shit. She's not wearing her weave. Remember when he went to hug her? She goes, "Oh, baby, my weave." And then Gina agreed. You know, he gave her money on a nightstand like a hooker should get. And then
that was so embarrassing, but good. TLC, look, Gino, you ain't no damn good. You accustomed like being with hoes, leaving them money on the bedside table. I'll be damn if a man left me money on the bedside table. You better put that shit in my purse.
She goes, "Oh, baby, your money." He goes, "No, honey, that's for you. I want you." She goes, "But baby, thank you for the $1,000 that you wired me away." He probably cash app. I'm like, use. He goes, "Use that for your rent." And she goes, "Gino and I have decided." No, Gino said he wasn't paying $3,000 and you needed something cheaper, and he's going to get a place for you for 6 months, and hopefully by then the visa's going to be in there. But we know she goes to the visa thing. Then she calls crying. Okay, girl, we don't care, but we know you're here. So I can't take them anymore. I can't. Debbie, what's wrong?
Hold on. I'm just asking Dre a question.
Oh, God.
I'm just asking Dre a question.
Oh, my God. So let's see. Is there anything else that happened good between them?
The dog didn't get hurt.
That dog is well groomed and well maintained. I wonder if the dog she's sucky. I know a couple I only know one too loud of hoe. That's on YouTube. Anyway.
Oh, Drea.
So, okay. Let's see what else happened. Who else did we have? We had those two. We had Razvan and Amanda.
Let me tell you, I love me some Razvan.
Yes, give it up to Razvan.
Looking like an Arabian night on the Croatian
girl. His mother wrapped that head and he leaned. I'm like, you go ahead on Razvan, you model. Look. Let me go to IG. Let me give you some roses.
Ooh, he had
Razvan in that head wrap. Yes, Lord.
He had Amanda so pissed. Him and his mama had Amanda so pissed. And let me tell you, that little brother came ready to play. He was interpreter, but he had his own questions. I was loving it. Poor Amanda was on the back foot this entire episode. I feel that she wants to get back with him so that she can dump him, because when she dumped him before, everything was fine. When he all of a sudden isn't begging for her, she don't know what to do.
He gave him sex 4 times that night. That still ain't changed his damn mind. He goes, am I supposed to just forget? Girl, you know, she wants to know. They go shoot pool. She want to know, what did you and your mom talk about? He goes, no, well, you must know. He goes, Did you tell them, when you involve other people in your business, mama came back and looked at you side eye and said, keep fucking around, bitch. You're going to fuck around and find out. And she done fucked around and found out. Because Raspberry Balls dropped and he ain't stopped. She had the nerve to say, what do you think? She wants to be engaged.
But listen, I think his balls always had dropped, right? But I think, as I say this all the time, I know I will never understand this because I'm a bit older, but I don't understand how people think that they can fall in love and get to know anybody if all you've done is talk on the phone and do an occasional video chat. I don't get it. I'm one of those old school people that need to live with you and know where you drop your dirty laundry and like how you use the toilet and if you wash the dishes and how you treat your clothes, how you treat your possessions, how you treat me. Like, I need to get to know you face to face. And he knew somebody probably while her husband was dying. That should have been your first indicator right there, because you never wipe a widow's tears. So even if the timeline is that he picked up with her within weeks of her husband's death, he should have never done that. Secondly, he should have never called her over there. I know he did it to push up his social media thing, but thank God he has played it very well, because this could have seriously backfired on him.
But let me tell you what really got me when I said Raspberry was finished with her bullshit is when his ass went live on IG and she had an attitude. Remember, he hadn't did that the whole time she was there.
But it was to like 34 people. I'd have been like, boo, I could talk to you 34 times and it'd be the same thing. But that's how he makes money. So it is what it is.
But girl, what did you think of her saying, she wanted to feel more secure, she wants to be engaged?
Well, if she wants security, then like go to a bank. I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's nothing like, why is engagement going to be secure and you're thousands and thousands of miles away and you still don't know this man? This is the same person that you said you didn't want around your kids, but you want to get engaged to him. Like, he was spot on when she said she's nice 1 minute and then mean the next. She hurts me. And he can't get over the hurts as quickly as she's flipping moods. But this is who she is. Mama said it straight up.
Yep.
This is who she is. Not the person who was on the phone to you all of those months while her husband was dying and blowing kisses at you.
Yep. And at the pool hall, he said, that's why this isn't going to work. He said it then. Or he said, no, he said, this is why this is over. That's what he said.
But she can't accept that because she's a girl. Like, I noticed it when they was at the cabana by the beach and he got up to talk to his mother. She was so busy picking the shit off of her pizza, right?
Oh, yes.
That she didn't even catch that he got up with his mama. And by the time she put her head up, he was gone. She lost control of the situation and she started spiraling. And then in her confession, she's like, I need to know what he said to his mom. Why? Yep. That's a personal conversation. That's between him and the crutch he came out of. You have no place in between.
She was trying to pick a damn fight.
And then be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You waited till y'all went to play snooker and go and ask him again. Yep. And he was honest with you and said, I told my mama what kind of person you is.
Yep.
And my mama don't like, well, he ain't say all of that, but that's what I was hearing.
Mama had a different attitude when she came back.
Mama told me how to deal with your dumb ass and not make the same mistake again.
Yep,
Mama backing up baby boy. Like that. That's right. That's right. And she realized, you saw, she was like, you can't bring other people in this.
Yes.
Stop. You lost control. You lost control. and you knew it. At that point, you knew it. So then you waited till you got back to Romania, and then sitting on the bed saying, I need security. Go to a bank. Go to a bank.
But
Go to a
Razvan
police
was so
station.
cool. Girl, did you see how cool he was? He didn't raise his voice.
Nope.
And it's just over. You can't continuously keep hurting and degrading a person and think they're going to just accept it.
Yep. But you could tell he's not one of those people that like arguing.
Nope.
He doesn't raise his voice. He's a softie. This man sat down there and cried the whole season.
Yep, behind your dumb ass, bitch.
And like, he knows his value. Like, Diana tell him he's a good man. His mother tells him he's a good man. He saw
Diana told him flat out that their relationship was toxic.
Yes. Everybody could see it, and he's seeing it. She has treated him like shit from day one.
Complained about everything, like she's too good to be there. She thinks she's all of this. She's brushing her hair. She's doing this.
She's always doing this with the front of her hair. I wish it would pull out. But you know what? I feel she was like this on the phone too, but he just couldn't pick up on it. I feel she was nasty and condescending and mean on the phone.
Yep.
But
he didn't feel like
he didn't realize it. Yep. Yeah. I don't think he realized it. But let me tell you, don't ever wipe a widow's tears, because it comes back to bite you.
And let me tell you, when he was sitting there talking to her, I kept hearing Luther Vandross in my head. It's over now. It's over now. I said, oh, shit. This man is looking her right in the eye. There is no stuttering. There is no, he just,
But let me tell you,
I don't want to do that.
Razvan was like, look, she said, come here and fuck me. And I fucked her 4 times last night. I'm making up for all 3 weeks that she was here claiming she had a period. Yep. She was offering up the puss for no good goddamn reason, because he had already checked out.
He already checked out. And she's up there kissing him and all on his neck. He was already checked out, baby. That's it. He'll fuck you, but he ain't going to.
I love him. Someone said in the chat, he grew on me. He was so nice. He was so nice. But you see, this is
Girl, I watch him on IG all the time. He's got this new fitness thing. Razvan is doing his shit.
But listen, this is our fault, because we so used to the foreigner being a piece of shit, not having a job, waiting for the support of the American. This boy had his own place. That's right. He had his own little job, his own little dreams and aspirations, went down and got his own tourist visa, wanted to plan his trip over to see her. All of this. He was doing all of that on his own. He had a place for her to stay where he apparently lives.
Yep.
It's not an Airbnb.
Nope.
And we are shocked. We ain't used to a decent foreigner. We ain't used to it. But good for you, Razvan, and good on TLC for hiring him. Because although the relationship weren't worth shit, I hope he gets the social media bounce that he needs.
Well, he's doing the damn thing on IG.
Yes, Trey, a car too. Wow, he came fully kitted out.
Yep, everything,
and could even afford to fly her over to Croatia to meet his family.
Thank you. Taking her out to dinner, not asking her for a penny. Okay, and then we have, let's see, 90 Day Fiancé. Then we have, I think that's, wait a minute, no. We're missing
Sheila, I think. Who else was on there?
Yeah, Sheila and David.
Lord.
What?
My unkind ass was there.
Girl, I was crying. it's gonna take him a while. He goes, I plan on being back next year. Sheila pregnant. Sheila pregnant. They did it so many times the night before they left. Sheila pregnant. Girl, when
listen, when they was doing the this and the this,
yeah,
I was like, I gotta roll that back so I can learn all that dirty words.
I'm serious. But when David let that howl out, I said, oh
yes.
Hi, Claudia. I said, oh my God. When he cried, my soul, seriously,
I felt that down in my belly.
It washed me. And then when they're standing at the plexiglass, he puts his hand, a girl, I was like, oh my God. I mean, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
It was everything. It was everything. Like, congratulations to TLC. This was good. And even the little boy want to move. He's like,
yeah, he wants to move now too. Of course, she's pregnant.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, she's pregnant. I told you when I saw that confession way back when she was pregnant.
But at least she actually had sex to get pregnant. But then we got Riley and Violet, who is claiming pregnancy. But
when did they have sex?
But listen, remember when he checked in, he slid her a card and said, just in case she want to pop over.
But they act like the only time they saw each other was during the damn day.
That's what she wanted us to think. Because remember, she said in their culture, it's not good for unmarried couples to be seen, with the intra and the coursing. So she collected her check. She collected her check.
I think that she's pregnant. It's not Riley's. He hasn't been there.
It's not. It's Long Dong's down the road at the flower shop.
He just came back. There's no way you're pregnant. And what? You found out you're pregnant and he's been gone, what, a day, a week? Girl, stop. Stop.
She got an EPT, an EEPT, extra early pregnancy test. That's what she got.
So, she didn't know what to think. He didn't give an engagement ring. Yada, yada, yada. He doesn't know what he's going to do about the relationship or whether it's worth fighting for. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
He didn't give her that engagement ring because he never took it to Vietnam because he never finished paying for it. It went back to the store.
Debbie.
Yeah.
Violet is David's 46. Violet is how old?
I don't know.
Hold on. I wrote it down when it first started coming on. Huh?
I gotta look and see if I have them. Hold on.
I have it. Hold on. I wrote their ages down. Okay, Debbie, finish talking. Get off your phone.
I'm not on the phone. I'm trying to help you find it.
I have it. And then Brandon,
were they on this episode?
No.
No. Chloe and Cleo and Christian.
Mm-hmm.
They was on there, but that was like a hollow fart. I didn't care. What is this? Oh, that's Sister Wives. Never mind. Where my notes?
I think Violet is 43.
I think
he's
so.
49. Something like that. I'll find it.
He is. Hold on. Here we go. Let me see. They're both in their 40s.
Yeah.
She's 43 and he's 48.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they were on. If the Cleo wants Christian not to have fun with the friends he already has, but not to go out to bars and meet new friends. She can't take it. He says that, the way he approaches women is nothing. He just like to have conversation. And Cleo broke down crying because she doesn't know what she would do if she loses him. Anything else?
I'm a little upset at Cleo that she doesn't know what a full English breakfast is. She thinks it's donuts.
Donuts?
That is not a full English breakfast, bitch.
Donuts. I'm waiting for some
And
bangles or some.
but listen, and he looked at her like, wait, what? Sweet? What? He looking for blood sausage, bacon,
Yes.
the roasted
Bangles. He wants
tomato,
all of that stuff. Yes.
the roasted potatoes, like bacon.
I
I'm
can't.
like, with an egg on top with a runny yolk. What are you talking about? Cleo, go back to Italy. Go back to Italy.
Okay, so then wait a minute. We have who else left? Okay, so Riley left.
Dempsey. Wait, Dempsey and Statler. That was
Yes.
a mess.
Let me tell you what I think about Statler. Statler is a selfish bitch. She she wants Dempsey all to herself. That means no kids, no nothing. And Dempsey said, this is not what Statler said to her before. She's making up excuses about being adopted and the mental issues, and she's still trying to deal. That's you, bitch. You don't want with those issues because you never fit in nowhere because you always trying to be different and always want to make yourself stand out and be, girl, shut up, be the center of a fucking attention. I can't stand that little bitch. I really can't.
But wait, Dempsey was like, I'm not dealing with no in vitro or adoption. So she planning to fuck Ben to do it the natural way.
Uh-huh.
Girl, I'm for it. Can we see the video?
I want to see it. I keep telling you, I swear, I don't know why I keep thinking that Dempsey is pregnant because when they showed her in that green dress in the field, there was a roundness to her stomach.
She was probably bloated. Wasn't that the day after she came back from the trip?
I don't know. I don't know no more. I just don't know. But Dempsey is through with Statler. Statler is selfish. It's all about her. Period.
But Dempsey is hardcore. Dempsey asked her questions, got her answers, and said, okay.
Okay, and got up.
Bye. And got up and started packing like a demon. Started packing like a demon.
Did we see Nicola and whatever?
No, thank God. I did not want to see that woolly mammoth.
Okay, I know next week he asked her to. I thought that was this week. He asked her to marry him. Who else did we miss off of this one? I think we got everybody that was on.
That was it. Yeah.
But David and Sheila. Let's just re-emphasize this. Okay.
Oh God, that moment.
He got all red, all of this, and he's squeezing her stuff. I thought he was gonna crush poor Sheila.
Well,
I thought he was gonna crush her. Oh, okay. We got 90 Day the Other Way. Did you watch that one?
Yes. Let me take out my notes. The Other Way.
That's with the crazy chick.
Yeah.
Kim and TJ.
That's a whole mess. But I have a theory. I think I told you guys last week, and I told Jamal. I feel like TJ wants to get away from his family.
Me too.
And they're in this together. She's going to take the brunt of the blame and get him out of that house.
But Daddy and stepmommy are there. And, I like the way they would, they were getting dressed and stuff, when they were getting the clothes together for the wedding. I like the fact that TJ tried to get her and Yash to talk. And she told him, he wanted to shake her hand. And she was right. If she shook his hand, that meant what he said to her, what the conversation was okay. And no, you can stand there and talk to me. You don't have to touch me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she's a bitch, and I don't like her anyway. I don't like her. I don't like her. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't like her.
But this is what TJ parents get for paying for that fucking wedding, because they should have made her parents pay for it.
Now, I did see I forgot. Wayne and what's her name?
Holly.
Holly.
Why said somebody don't help her wash her hair with the
I
hose
don't
out?
know, girl. I swore I saw birds and stuff
There
all
was
over.
something in the side of her head.
Thank
And
you. I thought I saw something.
yes, there was something white in the side of her hair, and it moved a couple of times. And
Y'all
then
think I'm kidding?
her hair got
You saw it too,
greasier
right?
during, yes, it moved a couple of times.
Yeah,
And
you
then her
saw
hair
it.
got greasier during the course of dinner. Was she wiping her hands and her hair from the food? Like I couldn't understand it.
I kept looking. I'm like, maybe I'm tired. And no, it didn't. Then I was like, but I did this. I blinked a few times. I rewind again. I'm like, what is that in her fucking hair?
Mm-hmm.
Is
And
it a
whatever
mice? A
it was
mouse?
moving. It was moving.
Is it a
And
mouse?
it wasn't big enough to be a mouse, but she is a mess. She's in this same red dress again. I'm sick of this
Yep.
dress. I'm sick of it. Unless she
Now
has it.
she's got something right here on her lip. And this,
But did you
she's
notice
got,
her injections, her lip injections are
yep.
melting unevenly.
Yes.
They're melting
I was telling you
unevenly.
something here on her lip, and then something's going on over here. I'm like, oh God, please. I didn't even want to take a picture of that mess. I didn't take a picture of it. I didn't.
And then looking at Wayne isn't any easier
No, I
because
told them to keep the camera way back.
no,
Don't get close up on it.
but he has to keep his mouth closed too because
Yes.
I think his two bottom canine teeth is still growing up. They're gonna be out of his mouth soon.
And then, well, it looks like his teeth sit back though.
They're not like aligned properly. I feel like he has either overbite or underbite, one of them going on, and his bottom canines are very, very tall.
She's got something up there. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Birds, mouse, but I'm serious. It moved. I saw it. I'm not.
It
First, I
moved.
thought she was
Whatever
doing
that
this.
white
I'm like,
thing
no, her
was,
hand
it
wasn't even
moved.
on her head. It moved. And I know her hair stinks. It looks like it stinks.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see right here, she's got, like, she doesn't even take a comb or anything to it.
Matted.
Thank you. It's matted. It just don't.
Like if she were to cut that, she couldn't even sell it.
Nope.
She does not trim it. She does not comb it. She does not wash it.
I saw her laying there brushing that shit one time, and I'm like, okay.
You mean when the season first started? That didn't count as brushing. She took a pick and then this, and that was it.
That was it.
She ain't really thoroughly combed that.
Nope,
she could not be a barber for me. I'm sorry. If you
she
do
just looks nasty to me.
Your hair.
You know what she looks like? She looks like one of them people in Pennsylvania that's on that train. They're zombies, and they don't fall over. That's what she looks like to me.
What part of? Wait, you said Pennsylvania?
They have this. It's called Forgot the Avenue. These people on Trank.
Oh yes.
Yes. That's what she looks
like. I saw that video. That's so sad.
Yep. That yeah, she forked her hair.
That was sad. Yeah, the face she did was jacked up bad. But no.
So she's asking Wayne if he has enough money for her to live there. But okay. Are you planning on working? So why didn't you tell me this? I was scared you wasn't going to come. She can still leave. But how bad is your business? He said he's not about to lose anything. But you making it sound like they come and knock on your door and take all your shit.
The only people who do that is loan sharks, not the bank.
Oh, well, he did say that that he got a loan from some people and now they're coming after him for it.
I know. It sounded real fishy.
Real shady.
But listen, I explained this to Jamal. I said, Jamal, I'm always saying I could be broke all by myself. And I agree with her when saying, if she comes from a certain circumstance and she doesn't want to be in that circumstance as an adult, And so therefore she does not want to marry into poverty. And I understand that because that is my life motto as well. But unlike Holly, I have savings,
yes,
investments, and assets,
yes,
Riley. Assets.
yes.
The one word you left out. Assets.
Yes.
So I come with a little something something to the table. And so I don't want to be with no broke motherfucker if I can be, comfortable all by
By
myself.
myself. There you go. There you
But
go.
she's coming with a wedding dress and a knotty dreadlock to the table.
And no money.
So he technically, although he got the loan sharks after him, technically is better off than you because he has a roof over his head. He should have a patent pending on that anti-burglary device he got hooked up in his garage. He got an Audi and he got a business. He got a
Yep.
skill. And you are bringing a wedding dress and a dreadlock to the table. So I'm gonna need you to take several fucking seats back and leave this man alone.
But he's broke, but they're going out to this nice ass restaurant. Okay. They're getting wine. Okay. Got you. A whole bottle. Got you. All right. We had Armando and Kenny.
Yes, we at the club. We at the strip club. Ooh. And not $1 was shoved down in any orifice.
Did you see when the dancer was dancing on Kenny, how the cameraman panned down to his Peter?
Wee Willie Winker?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they did that?
Because I wanted to see.
Debbie, she has that awful red dress too. Don't forget that.
Mm. Oh my God. Ronald coming for him. Oh my God. That awful red dress. Listen, anything that you get from Charlotte's Closet or whatever that place is called, they don't count. Armando that is not the first time that Armando has been up in the titty bar. It is not.
He acted shy at first, but he was rubbing. I'm like, and he went down, and he was like, "If there are more men, we can." I was like, "Oh shit!"
Let me tell you. I used to have me some fun up in the gay clubs. I had
Armando is moving to. Look, Armando is moving to. That's it. They're moving.
Oh yeah,
they moving.
And Kenny already got a babysitter lined up.
Yep, they moving. He's gonna be out there shaking, and Armando was like, he was grinning from ear to ear, but that man, I'm like, there's no way he's gay. Then again, he might be.
Most of the strippers are not. I found that out in P House. Because I thought that they were gay, and
most of the strippers that were bears in Houston, they didn't used to be gay. But I'd be damned if then we weren't gay the last time we went. I'm like, okay, no more money here. So we started going to what's the other place? Out on Richmond. Oh Lord. So anyway, yeah, we went there. So Armando is happy. The daughter went off with mama. Mama's still warm, but them having babies. I bet Armando ain't warm, but no baby right now. He want to practice thinking he's sweet, but he didn't want no baby right now. He saw that man and went, what do I do? And Kenny goes, I thought I was going to be the only old one in here, but I'm not. Okay.
But I love Armando's comeback. He was like, what, you brought me to the senior citizen
that was funny.
Gay club?
Yep, that was funny. Let's see who else was on. That was it, right?
Hold on.
Oh, that woman.
Shekinah.
Oh no, that's the other way. No,
Shekinah.
That's the other.
Ain't we on the other way? Yeah. Kimberly and TJ, Shekinah, Sharper, Kenny and Armando, Holly and Wayne, and Danielle and Johan.
Yeah. So Shekinah. That was nothing. She's leaving. Her sister helped her pack. They fit everything in the damn Jeep. The daughter is on her way to boarding school. The daughter tells the mother that she heard what the aunt said and that she doesn't think she's making the right decision. Blah, blah, blah. She kind of says that they don't have a typical mother and daughter relationship. The daughter says, yeah, but she still tells me what to do. The daughter got on the escalator with a skateboard to go catch a flight to go to boarding school. Mama went that way to go to Turkey. What else did we miss?
Why were they all flipping out? Because he said in a text message that he's an alpha. So what?
So what?
So like everybody over.
It ain't gonna work. This man, this relationship is not gonna work. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work.
Didn't he say last week that he's been faithful for 79
days?
But they've been together for 5 months.
Yep, 79 days. That's what I kept saying. I said, when was the last time she was there again?
Sarper, you are everything that we love to hate. Oh my God. You're the exact opposite of Razvan, and I'm here for it. Oh my God. I hope she busts a boob in one of her lips. I really do.
It's not going to work. He even said, he goes, what we want to know, he goes, I don't know if I'm cut off. He is not ready to be with one woman all the time when you've been with over 2,500, as he says. And most of them were one night stands.
Michelle, I saw that photo of her lip on the plane with her enlarged pores.
Yep.
Wow. Like, I wonder if like she has that body dysmorphia and she thinks that looks okay.
Along with the eye things over here?
Well, she's got the eyebrows done too much. I think she has the microblading or
yeah, and they're way over here.
But they go up like a Vulcan's.
Mm-hmm.
She should have checked his SC. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree with that because I would be inspecting for the little herp bumps. I would be looking for those open lesions, sores, oozing. I'd be checking the color of his jizz. Yes, I would. I would have a cup ready. Like I smell gigolo on him.
He said maybe she's related to Spock. I thought about that too when I saw those eyes. She's the next Dorothy. She doesn't know when to stop, but she was pretty before she did all that shit to herself.
Yeah.
The picture with him and her and the baby, she was pretty. But she did, and Dorothy and Stacy were pretty. They just fucked themselves so bad.
I want to know what the rest of her family name is. Because we got Shekinah, Shakiki.
Her sister was there. Her sister's name is
Shakire.
Was it Jessica? Was it
no.
Jess? No.
Her sister name is Shanika.
Is it Shanika?
Sharaya.
Okay.
But I think
girls, right? Is it 6 girls?
And I think I named all 6 of them.
Okay. All right. So who else? We did not see Misha and them the other, but I know next week he proposes. Who else did we see? That's it.
Hold on. Kimberly.
That's it. We covered all of them.
We did. That was quick, Holly.
Danielle
and Johan. Danielle and
Johan. Danielle and Johan. Yeah, the last
one. Translator.
Yeah. For her to say that she thought he was bringing a woman so they can have a threesome at a restaurant.
She just trying to be relevant. But that woman looked like grandma.
Yes, she did. And I'm looking at her close up because the camera was really right in her face. She looks old.
Who, Danielle?
Yes.
Well, he done wore her out. Like he's slinging a fucking baseball bat at her every night. That is a total tubal irrigation straight through to her esophagus. That's
so why the hell she not pregnant yet then? Is he bypassing something?
No, she's too old. And I have a feeling that she has an IUD in.
I was about to say, I have a feeling she either has a tube tied or an IUD and didn't tell him.
Yeah.
Because you have a son that's 20 something, you never had any more kids, and she either got the tubes tied.
But she had the son young, and they would have never tied off her tubes unless she had a ruptured something. And that's what happened when she had him. But I've been thinking that she's been on an IUD because she's
the whole
raised
time
her kid. She's not having any more.
Okay.
She's not.
I believe that. I believe she's been lying to him. So what else is there? But do you think the way she said about his family raising kids, do you think that it was a misunderstanding, or did she mean what she said? Or did she mean what she said?
I think she did mean what she said, but she also has to recognize that they raised their kids because of the circumstance that they're in. This is the best that they can do for them. She raised her kid in New York City, and there was more access to more activities, educational opportunities, all of that. And you still raised a 2-bit comic. Nothing wrong with that. But who's to say that they living in supposed poverty, but we saw the house that he lived in with how many people who was in there and the garden hose that they were using as a shower. We saw all of that. But who's to say that the next astronaut or metaphysicist or somebody who has the cure for cancer can come from there? You know what I mean? You just have to have a kid with the will to learn and somebody there to teach them.
That comment she made, she's raised thousands of kids. You may have taught thousands of kids, but you ain't raised thousands of kids at all.
She is just a delinquent and a dropout from society, running from her responsibilities. I wouldn't piss on her if she was on fire. That's the
I don't like her, but I like Johan. I don't know if it's the height, the length, the width, the girth, whatever, but I know I like me some Johan. And when he looks at you, his eyes are like smoldering.
Listen, Johan is swinging a baseball bat. He need to get the fuck away from me with that.
How you know he got a baseball bat there?
She said so.
I also saw when he had the pants on, they were walking on the beach. I was like, oh,
let me tell you, he walking around with a lethal weapon, and I have a limited lifespan, and I don't need to decrease it with that.
I don't need no more baseball bats.
No, I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. I don't need a total irrigation to my esophagus.
You don't need that.
No.
Oh my God. So, oh my God, we got one. It was really nothing on my big, fat, fabulous life, though.
I will say this. It was a nice idea to do the party.
Yes.
However, she irritated the butt fuck out of me by constantly saying that she's running the family now.
Oh, God.
And I thought it was hugely disrespectful to give her mother's wedding dress.
Thank you. Her mother's wedding dress. Thank you.
And I shed a tear this episode when he went upstairs to his former bedroom with Babs and went on her side and started straightening it up. The bedspread, and then he turned around to that cupboard and he saw those empty rails. And then when he was walking down the stairs by himself, Lord have mercy, a tear rolled down my eyes. I was like, what they doing to this man? What they doing to this man?
He needs to be back in his home. Let him deal with what he needs to deal with and stop trying to run his life. But I thought he was going to be a little upset, but I think the pictures and everything. But the one thing I was upset about, she could have did any other thing, the party that they would go to and they would dress up. But to give her mother's wedding dress, or to let this woman put your mother's wedding dress on.
I said today, I said that was the beginning of their relationship, their union together. So I would have put it on a
Thank
mannequin.
you, sweetie. I'm sorry. Thank you, Colleen, with the K. Baseball been very, very good to me.
Oh Lord. Maybe when I was younger, but I ain't able now.
No,
I ain't got
baseball is
nothing to
good.
prove.
Look, baseball is good. Thank
Baseball
you,
is great.
Shirori. Love your review. So thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Okay.
But
Thank
listen,
you.
I would have
Yeah.
put it on a mannequin next to the Babs letters. I
Uh-huh.
would have and had some spotlights going up on it because that's a special dress. And the only reason why Whitney did that by giving it to somebody else because her fat ass couldn't fit in it.
But she didn't give it to, they were doing the costumes, but still, I wouldn't
No,
have had anybody else
I
put my
would not
mom's
have
dress
done
on.
that.
No,
Exactly. I would not have done that. No
no.
fucking
I
way.
was waiting for Glenn to be upset by that one.
Mm-mm.
But you can see Glenn has lost a lot of weight. You see the skin underneath his neck, how it's just, he's lost a lot of weight. I was waiting for him to be upset. But then, I'm just like, I would have never let nobody put my mother's wedding dress on unless it was me or my sister. I wasn't going to let anybody wear my mother's wedding dress at all.
But she just doesn't care. She doesn't care.
It's
And that's
all
why
about Whitney. Have you noticed when they're in the confessional, Glenn is trying to talk. She just takes over and starts talking for him.
Yeah.
Let this man talk.
Yeah.
Hunter looks at her like this, and then she just needs to shut the fuck up.
Well, Hunter called her out on her bullshit because when she was telling the fantastical story about Glenn slutting around as a youth, he actually looked at her and he was like, "You're telling this like it's a true crime podcast."
Yep.
I was like, "Oh, you so generous to your sister."
Hunter don't really care for her. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I think he's growing to resent her and a little bit Glenn because he can't go and live his best life in Hotlanta.
Well, when he moved back to New York, then he lost. He had to come back, and then he stayed there. Hunter was missing his life, seriously. But he's got a beautiful girlfriend.
I don't know why I thought he was gay, but I had asked today, is the check that good that he's staying there and giving up what he really wants to do in Atlanta?
I think he's just there right now for the grieving period. But he did go back. He did move to Atlanta and left Whitney there. But then when Babs got sick, maybe he came back to be there to help out. But he had left. Remember after C19 lived and everything?
Yeah, because he said it was down by a river.
Yes.
He was living down by a river or something like that.
Yeah, he had left. So, but I want to see his girlfriend. And, Todd saw him, got it on good authority. Hold on. Let me get here. Got it on good authority. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, my niggas be thinking I won't play. Hold up. That's my song. Hey. Okay, so Todd is on the METH.
No.
Hey, Todd is on the METH.
You lying.
My sources have never, ever lied to me.
No.
This is someone who knows the woman that owns that studio where Whitney used to dance at and stuff and knows them really, really well.
Wow. So that's two people that she sent to the illegal stuff.
Yep. Also, notice he's not speaking in any of this, right?
Yep. Yeah.
No, Tall is buying the house. Tall, whatever his name is.
The tall blonde one.
The tall bald one.
Oh yeah, bald. Whoops.
Yep. He's buying the house. But yes, he's on the METH. And guess who Savannah Chrisley is dating? Hey, my son, guess who Savannah is dating?
She's dating
Robert Shiver, the one whose wife tried to, the ex-Auburn football player whose wife, the cheerleader, tried to have him killed with her boyfriend down in the Bahamas.
What?
Mm-hmm. I got so much to talk about Saturday. Yes,
Oh
that's who Savannah Chrisley is dating.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, they're dating.
Where did she find these people from?
Hold up. They are dating.
So wait, his wife tried to kill him for why? Why reason? Insurance?
Because she got some wild dick down there in the islands.
Well, she don't know about divorce?
They got a lot of money, and she wanted the money. She don't want to be bothered with him. And yes.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So is she in jail now?
The husband helped bail her out and the boyfriend, and she can't leave the island while he's living in the big ass mansion.
Wait, this guy bailed his wife and her boyfriend out of jail in the Bahamas?
Uh-huh.
And so now she's stuck down there?
And the accused killer. I mean, and the would-be hitman.
He bailed all three of them out?
Hold up. Wait.
So, well, I guess she can't leave because she's a flight risk. They probably have her passport.
She is dating Robert Shiver.
I don't even know who this is.
Let me go pull it up. Robert. Hold on. Robert Shiver. He is dating Savannah Chrisley, spotted with new love. Robert Shiver, after news she's dating alleged murder scheme survivor. And she is all smiles. And they were catching a flight. They were at the airport. But to catch another flight, apple bottom make you want to bite. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. Hold up.
Wait, hold up. Well, he looked inbred.
Yep, his wife tried to have him killed.
He's in university. Why is he married?
He was an ex-Auburn football player. I mean, he played for the college. Hi, my son.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, does he play football now?
No. His family has money. They live in not a McMansion. They live in a big ass. They got a nice house. Yes.
Wow.
And this is the woman
still married to the woman.
So you see the wife there, the ex cheerleader with the 3 boys. She tried to have her husband killed.
Oh,
that's who Savannah is dating.
But wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Is she sure that he didn't set up his wife?
Oh no, because they got the messages and stuff where she sent over to and told them to kill him. No, she was having an affair. And she had that young DD, that young dingaling. My dingaling.
How old is he?
Oh shit, Debbie, I don't know. I just did this story the other day and I can't think straight. But yep, he has a private jet. They take a private jet. They have a house over there on the island. Yes. That's who Savannah is with. And Todd,
he's selling that shit now.
Yep. And Jen Shaw, her release date has been moved up by a year. Did you know that?
Well, if she served a year, doesn't she get 3 months off or something?
Nope, they moved it up ever since she's been in there. Now before she was supposed to be released in, March of 2029. Now she's set to be released in 2028. That's federal time. You're supposed to do day for day. You don't get time off federal.
But hold up. Wait a minute. His wife went and tried to do this plot in the Caribbean? And she got remanded down in the Bahamas?
She has to stay there. She can't leave. Yes.
Has she never seen Locked Up Abroad?
I guess not.
Wait. Has she never seen Locked Up Abroad?
Did you not watch my true crime?
Who in their right mind want to go to jail anywhere? Who want to get locked up in the Caribbean? Don't they know they got no air conditioning?
Nope, you need to watch it. This bitch is cray.
Listen, we still got a gallows. We still got a gallows and a cat of nine tails in Barbados.
In the span of, I think, 15 days, the cops were called 7 times. She was chasing her ex-mother-in-law down the street. The woman had to call the police because she said she rides with a gun. This bitch is crazy. What? Savannah don't care. Mama, daddy locked up. She not living that lifestyle right now because daddy not scamming people. So she's gonna go be with Mr. Shiver because he's got the money. The family got the bucks. They rich. That wife wanted him gone, and she wanted the kids, and she wanted the house and the cars.
If I'm afraid of American jail, not even prison, just jail, I would never want to go to be incarcerated anywhere. Listen, up here, y'all got air conditioning. Y'all got y'all own beds with mattresses. Y'all got toilets, not a hole in the floor.
You're here too.
Y'all got proper clothes. That's here. We don't have that overseas. Our prison up until a few years ago was from the 1700s.
Well, I saw Brittany Griner when she came out. Oh my God, Nathan don't know nothing but no damn jail. Tell me, don't get him started on jail. But wait a minute.
Wait, that's
when I saw that, my question was, because I have a thing to flag when I see Robert Shiver, and then somebody sent me a message. Guess who Savannah Chrisley is dating? Or do you know? And I never got a chance. But so my thing is, he was so calm when he was talking to the police about the shit that his wife was doing, and he just wanted everything on record. He caught her cheating, caught her. I want to know, how long did it take him to start seeing Savannah? Because this is nothing that's new. They're traveling together. This just happened in August.
No, didn't it say he was filing for divorce from her in April?
No.
I was reading the New York Post article. No. I think it said that he filed.
He said they might wind up with, but she just tried to have him killed in August.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He filed and she filed. Yes. Mm-hmm.
These little young people. I can't.
Nathan, why are you not sleeping? I know I got to get oh my God, it's 7:43. You wonder why I started early, because we have to cover all these damn shows. Yeah, they filed in April. Yeah, they did file. Thank you. But she just had this done in August, July, to watch the end. Shit. Hold on, let me tell you. I just did this story. I should know. Jesus Christ, I just did this damn story.
This is incredible. And so the Chrisley girl is so desperate for cash that she's aligning herself with these people.
Yeah,
to become stepmama to his 3 babies.
Yeah, so he was targeted. His wife and her boyfriend. She sent a message over that told them kill him. And it was a murder for hire plot.
Mm-hmm.
And when was this? Her name is Lindsay. When did they do this? Hold on a second. I think it was either the end of July or August is when she did this plot. July 21st, she was arrested. Yep.
I know you fucking lying. This girl is not sitting her ass up in a Bahamian prison.
Nope. He helped to
She going
bail.
back to jail. She
He
going
helped
back
to
to
bail
jail.
her out. He helped to bail out the boyfriend and the alleged hitman, who was a music producer, music promoter.
What?
It's
This is
11:44
so
a.m.
dumb. She hasn't been to trial
No,
yet
she
right
hasn't
now.
been to trial yet. They just arrested her now in July, towards the end of July.
Wow.
And now
Wow.
he's in a relationship and he's traveling with Savannah. We're only on September 14th. How many of us think that this is a new relationship? I think they were both cheating. He was too calm. He called the police for everything. He wanted it on record. Somebody was supposedly stalking his wife, sending him pictures where they gave him a drive with pictures of his wife and everything. They gave it to him and his mother and them. But he caught her cheating. He caught her in the Bahamas with him. Okay? So, this is not a new relationship. They are too familiar with each other.
But he did file for divorce in April. So if it's April and later,
Thank
then
you.
it's
So
fair
he's
game.
been seeing her. They're too familiar. So
But
maybe
he might not have been cheating with her. He might have been cheating with somebody else.
I
But
think he's been seeing Savannah because she was rumored to be dating. She went on a date with someone, and then that was it. And then she got really private with her. I think she's been seeing him for quite some time.
no, really?
Yes. Yes.
Ew.
They're too familiar. Look at all the pictures. They are just too familiar with each other. Not to say this is a new developing relationship.
Listen, he bailed out all three of them because it makes him look better in the eyes of the law and
Yep.
the PR.
And the
And
fact that she
he would
can't
have
come
had
back to the
to.
United States, she has to stay
Yeah,
there.
the police are gonna take her passport so that she's not a
Yep.
flight risk. But it's still the mother of his kids, so he's
So,
still gonna bail her out.
do you know how they found out the murder plot? They were investigating a break in at a bar in Ghana, K, and they discovered messages on WhatsApp. That's what led to the criminal charges.
Who phone? Who? Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
Whose phone had the WhatsApp that had all of these details?
The
Who
music
sent?
producer.
But who plans a murder plot on WhatsApp?
She sent a text, said, kill him.
Hold on. You sure she ain't say kill the fly? Like, you
Nope.
don't do that on WhatsApp. You do that on, hold on, what's the one? Confide.
And she actually said the guy that she's seeing, his wife just tried to kill him. She did this on an interview, on a podcast.
Oh my God.
Hi, Mr. Jimenez.
I just can't with these people. They just too stupid for words.
Yep. That's what happened. So she's bragging about it. Then Kim Bierman's daughter, Brielle, says that she's the one that's been paying her mother's bill. I guess she's doing porn shoots. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but yeah, okay. I'm done. But Saturday, I got to get into Jeffrey. I got to get into, I have to get into murder. But I got to get my ass in my bed now. I'm sorry. It is 7:49. And I have to be in my office tomorrow by at least 5:15. So I'm going to take me a quick bath. I'm not even going to soak in my bubbles. I'm going to take a quick bath and I'm taking my butt to bed. I'm serious. I'm tired. Look at my eyes. I'm tired. I work more from home. I'm serious, because in my office, everybody's always, I'll have the little thing on my door that says in a meeting, and they'll still, and I'm
That
just
don't
like,
mean nothing. They'll poke you in and go. They'll poke their head in and go, Are you busy?
yeah, or I put it on red, do not disturb.
And they'll still poke your head in.
But
Are
let
you
me tell you
busy?
what's so funny. Wednesday, I left my door open all day. Not one person walked into my office. No, Tuesday, I left the door. Everybody walked by and they were looking like, oh shit, her door's open. It was like, why is her door open? Nobody came in. Wednesday, I'm in meetings up, doors closed. And girl, I was sitting there laughing. I was like, door closed. And they can hear me on a conference call, or they can hear somebody in my office. I don't say nothing. Hey, how you got a minute? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, it said in a meeting.
I used to do that to one particular director all the time. They would be in a meeting or their door closed or she's going through budgets. I would just like walk in and she'd go, the door's closed. I go, oh, that doesn't apply to me. Hey, this is what I need.
Oh my
I really
God.
thought I was special. Young and delusional.
I'm serious. I just like, but I left on purpose. Door was open all day Tuesday. Monday too. I had my door open Monday and Tuesday. Because I was, well, Monday, Monday and Tuesday, because I was just getting back to work and I had to deal with my team and check in and stuff. But I left the door open. I didn't close it at all. Not even from my 9:00 meeting, my 7:30, not left the door open. Nobody came through that door.
Now you know the trick.
Closed Wednesday, most of the day Wednesday, my door was closed because I was in staff meetings, board meeting, and don't say nothing. Next thing you know, my door opened. Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I said, is it blue? Does it say in a meeting? I'm sorry. I just thought you forgot to change it. No. But it's all good. So tomorrow I'll be at work and then I got to figure out about my 2 weeks off. I need to take 2 weeks. I can only carry a week and a half. I can't carry a full 2 weeks. I can only carry a week and a half vacation. So I need to use my vacation up. But anyway, I can use it for break.
The director from Quebec told you use your vacation, Heidi.
See, here's the thing. When I take 7 days, it damn near killed me. When she takes 2 weeks and she comes with 2.5 weeks and she comes back, I get nothing done. Because you know why? I'm on Teams with her. She's sending me 55,000 emails and not reading the emails that I've already sent while she was out. I said, okay, I sent this to you. Oh, she goes, I just got so many emails. Can you resend it? So the last time she went, I didn't send any emails. The night before I knew she was coming back, I flooded.
You sent all of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because but I thought my emails from the top, and then I get that thread. And anything that follows that thread, I just get rid of it. That's normal practice. He always got something smart to say. But Debbie, I love you. Nate, you got to come up with me Saturday morning. I go on leave for 2 days and I come back. I'm serious. I was off Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was really 4 days, but it was really 8 because Monday was a holiday, had Saturday and Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That is 7 days, but I was actually using 4 days of vacation. So can you imagine if I actually take 2 weeks straight?
Yes, you should.
I am. I need a 2 week break. I really do. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to get crazy cat mama to cruise with me to Alaska. Or we could go to Punta Cana.
Mm,
Ah,
I would do Punta Cana.
Tamarack, huh?
I, I just don't like the cold. I would do the DR.
I don't
Um,
know what. All I know is I know when my grandson is in Fairbanks, I will be going to Alaska to visit.
mm, what
Thank
skanky
you,
panky
thank
chat?
you. Yeah.
Yes, yes. But you got to go down to Santo Domingo for that.
Ooh, I gotta go get me some Johan. Okay, anyway, I love you
No more
guys. Thank you.
baseball, please. I'm cramping.
Nate, Johan is one, Mister. I love you. I'll see you guys Saturday morning for my morning coffee. And I got a few things that I need to address and handle and take care of,
Oh,
along with some real news. You
oh
know,
my
when I get like this, Debbie, it's going to be a wonderful morning meeting. Look, it's going to be a
God.
wonderful Saturday morning coffee.
I will
Bring
I
the
will
cups.
try to sneak in. I will try to sneak in.
Look, I think I'm going to spike mine with some Maker's Mark. I got a full bottle sitting right over there. I haven't opened yet.
Let me tell you, every morning it's been Irish cream in my coffee.
Mm-mm. I have a
Best
big
way
ass
to
bottle
start
of
the
Maker's
day.
Mark. Haven't touched it yet. Haven't opened it. Still sitting there. Nope. I have Snoop Dogg wine. I think I had a glass when I was on with you last week.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't touched it since. I just haven't been in the mood to drink. Bye guys. Love you. And I'm supposed to be drinking all on my vacation. I didn't even do that. I only drink when I'm in Vegas. Shit.
That's why you need a do-over on vacation so that you can get liquored up every day.
Yeah. When I go to Vegas, that's when I drink. I drink in Vegas. Point blank, period. There's no lying, hiding. I drink. I don't really want to eat too much, but I know I need to eat. But I drink when I'm in Vegas.
Aw, thank you, Michelle.
Yes, we did.
We got
We
through.
did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Debbie. We covered every one of them tonight.
Everything from the
We
root.
did a
Oh,
great
we
job.
didn't do last resort, but that wasn't really anything.
Yeah, and you know what? I can't watch Angela. I just can't. I try. I
Angela
try.
just looks like
I just
crumpled, like
when I saw her playing under the sheets last week with that whatever, I was like, that's it. I can't do this. I can't. I just can't.
listen.
I'm like, oh my! I was like,
She was carrying that thing in her bosom and then trying to chase Yara down with
yeah,
it.
I can't. I can't.
And then they asking her if she washed it.
No, she didn't. It ain't the first time she had one of those. She's got one at home. Probably one that damn long. Sorry, let me stop. I can't. I can't. And then you got what's his name humping the corner of the bed. I'm like,
That was ridiculous because they said that his wee willy winkle popped out.
I can't. Molly, I can't stand the way she treats Kelly and he's crying. I just can't watch them. So I didn't watch The Last Resort this week. So I'm glad yeah. I'll watch it for next week, but I didn't watch it. I couldn't.
It
But
was
his little
ridiculous.
wee willy winkle. But anyway, I told you Shane had the bikini on, and you saw the imprint of his thingy. But he
I
had the
gotta
little
watch
wrap on and
that.
stuff. Yeah. But I
Yeah.
think they're a beautiful couple. And I can't wait for the tell-all. But it's not, I don't think Sean Robinson is doing the
No,
tell-all this
it's a
year.
British woman. It's a
Yeah.
British woman, yeah. So
Because I
it'll
saw
be
what
good.
I said, okay, but I can't wait. But she got into it with someone. She says, can anybody guess who I got into it with? Because she was storming off the set, baby.
Who should get into it with?
Uh I'm, I I really want to say Tionne or Louise.
Louise? Or what about Acel?
Oh, yes, her. I forgot about her.
Well,
Yes.
she's forgettable, but
Yeah,
I think
I
she
forgot
would
about
be the
her
one
and
who
the
would trigger
boyfriend and the
somebody.
daughter. Yes, maybe her.
Maybe her.
But
Her
that
or
green
Tionne.
dress Shane has on is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. I like her.
Yeah. Cleo needs to learn how to look like a sorry.
Belly and floaties. Oh my
Oh,
God. And his little Vienna sausage down below. Jesus Christ. He does look like a ruptured can of biscuits.
I can't. I did see him saying that he thought that he was a king in a past life, but came to find out he was a court jester or a leprechaun or something. He was in a leprechaun.
And down in a hole.
Yeah.
A leprechaun in a hole.
Was that this week? I saw that was that's last week's when he had the
No,
regression. He was
he did the therapy this week.
well.
I
I
think they
think
gave
I
the
saw
preview
a clip.
last
Well, I
week.
saw that
Yeah.
clip when he said he was, and he said he was. I said that's about right.
So you know how you're supposed to move up with each life that you get? He
Yep.
hasn't moved up at all.
Nope, he's still a dwarf, a leprechaun.
Oh, gee.
Oh, I'm so mean. Let me go. I don't like that little man. I really, really don't. But yep. So I haven't watched it, but I remember it was either the previews or something I saw, and I fell out laughing when I heard him say that. But anyway, I really, really need to get out of here.
Yes, you go.
Because he made that shit snake. Oh, he made it up. Okay. I love you guys. I really do. I will be back Saturday morning. Bye. Bye, Debs. Love you.
I love you.
Bye. Bye, people. Bye, 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 bye.